All right, so we're here, and Mom and Wink. Mom is back up there. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at that. Just stunning. Just absolutely stunning. Look at those two. Aren't they beautiful? Okay. So we're going to show you guys these two to you for a bit. And I'm going to have to go get Cindy. Look at that. Hi, Danny. So this is our second stream here this morning. Big Red was on the tower here with Wink. Good morning, Noel. Earlier, but by the time we got streaming, she was gone. So we showed Wink for a bit and then went looking for Mom. So we've had some adventures between then and now. And so I was driving around, and hi Fraser baby, and saw that they were both up here, so I had to come back and show you the two of them, and they are just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I think we are on. And we're zoomed all the way in, and we're on a bit of... It's fine, we're going to leave it. It's a little bit soft focus, but hey, that's okay. Morning, Bob. We're on digital zoom, and we're zoomed all the way in with the scope, so it's going to be a little on the soft side, but hey, you still see how beautiful they are. So we'll show a bit there. So this seems to be the beginning of their, a little bit of their winter quarters here. Some action, some construction, a little bit of territorial defense against some hawks. And they've got a PIFA up on Bradfield, at least one. Maybe there's another one up there. We saw the male yesterday. And hey, MX, how are you? Yeah, these long names, like, holy moly. Some folks I recognize and some I don't. Thanks for telling us that you're MX. Alrighty, well, they are just gorgeous. This is a nice view of them, actually. I love it when Mom turns and looks, and he looks, and get a chance to see how gorgeous they are. You're welcome, MX. My brain gets ahead of my tongue sometimes. Well, it's actually pretty decent today. We see the beautiful blue sky. It's a little low 30s, and the wind is not quite howling as much as it was yesterday. So, which is awesome. There you go. It's closer, not entirely MX, but closer. So we expect that they are gonna. Well, we'll see what happens if they're gonna move over to Pine Tree Road for Christmas caroling this year. And we'll see whether or not we pick up another PIFA or just have the one. She was, Cindy, I guess, said the other day when we were here, 2 days ago, Thanksgiving maybe. She got buzzed by somebody, a small falcon. So we're not sure if it was a Merlin, maybe, or I don't think it would have been the PIFA, but could have been a Merlin. Hey, Dana. Oh. Yes, now you mention it, isn't there some kind of like a Reinman series? I don't know, something. Oh, I got a stiff back trying to stretch it out. Look at that tail. Oh my gosh. These two are just love bugs. I can take it off of the. And that might crisp it up. I don't know. Not really. I think we kind of like the Yuri. I think we do kind of like the a little bit of the a little more zoom. See if I can do it gracefully here. That's not bad. That's pretty good. That was subtle. Yeah, it'd be great for us to have success in surviving kids. Well, you know, we had 023 that we know survived. He kind of went off, did his thing pretty quickly. Riemann hypothesis. There we go. All right, in 60 words or less, what's the hypothesis? Or I can look it up, I guess. Let me read it here. See if I can find it. Because I have a phone and I've got access to a thing called the intranet. Reinman hypothesis. Well, it's got an awful lot of equations in it, by golly. Proposed in 1859 by Bernhard Reinman is a conjecture about the distribution of prime numbers. Okay, it states that all non-trivial zeros, here we go. Hang on to your hat here. It states that all non-trivial zeros of the Riemann zeta function have a real part of 1/2, non-trivial zeros, and are either negative, even integers, or complex numbers. The hypothesis suggests that prime numbers follow certain rules when appearing on the number line, and that their derivation from a statistical distribution is limited. Okay, what's the practicality? I love this stuff. If I actually, I'm looking at a, I see. So there is a, there's a picture. So to me, the zeta function is just a, looks like just a summation. There we go. So there's a picture. There's the, must be the zeta function, which is basically a summation from n equals 1 to infinity of the term 1 over n to the 8. So the distribution is as shown there on the graph there. So I guess I'd have to, hang on, we can do that in a second here, but let me just check some of the chat here. Winkle basically say, look, dude. There you go. That's more important than zeta functions, is having a kitty cat in your lap, right? All right. So I'm going to talk to my friend Bob, the AI. All right. Hey, Bob. What are the practical applications of the Reinman hypothesis? There you go. See, what does Bob say? Okay, the Reinman hypothesis has profound implications in number theory, cryptography, and computational mathematics. Even though it remains unproven, its truth would refine our understanding of prime numbers and enhance the reliability of many algorithms. Here's a breakdown of practical significance. Cryptography and cybersecurity. Prime number distribution is central to modern encryption methods like RSA. The Reinman hypothesis would provide tighter bounds on the gaps between primes, improving the efficiency and security of cryptographic algorithms. It would help in predicting prime density, which is crucial for generating large primes used in secure keys. Algorithm optimization. I know you guys are loving this. Many number theoretic algorithms, e.g. for factoring, prime testing, or computing or arithmetic functions, assume RH to estimate their worst case performance. If RH is proven true, it would validate these assumptions, leading to more robust and efficient algorithms in computational number theory. I'm trying to understand, does it require the proof and the implementation of the proof in making more robust and efficient algorithms, or can you just assume that it's true? There must be a further step there. Error bounds in prime counting. RH would significantly sharpen the error term in the prime number theorem, which estimates how primes are distributed. This has implications for analytic number theory, where precise estimates are essential for solving deep mathematical problems. Mathematical insight in theoretical physics. RH connects to random matrix theory, quantum chaos, and statistical mechanics, suggesting potential applications in quantum computing and theoretical physics. It also influences algebraic geometry and L functions, which are foundational in modern mathematics. And then finally, indirect applications, even without a proof, RH guides research. Many results are proven conditionally, that's in bold, assuming RH. A proof or disproof would either validate or challenge a vast body of mathematical work, reshaping fields like algebra, geometry, and logic. In short, Bob, and I'm now talking to Bob Cohen. In short, while RH might seem abstract, its resolution was rippled through computer science, cryptography, and pure mathematics, either by confirming the reliability of existing methods or forcing a major rethinking of foundational assumptions. Okay, well, I'm hoping that there is somebody working on proving or disproving, right? Oh, okay, so hang on, guys. Hello.
Just like to let you know I'm walking back toward you.
All right. Well, you got a long way to go. Shall I come get you?
No,
You sure?
no, I'm almost to Sage.
Almost a sage.
Yeah, GSM.
Oh, wow, okay. Okie dokie. Well, Mom and Winker are having a good time up here.
Oh, good.
All right.
Okay,
I'll see you
I'll
soon.
see you at 10 or so.
All right.
Bye bye.
Bye. Okay, so. All right. All right, Dana, hang in there. All right. So there you have it. A lot of commentary there on. Aren't they beautiful? Wow. Look at that. Rick says, I'll look after you, honey. They are a challenging focus subject. It's a little better. Ah. Oh, well, Cindy BOGette loves mathematics. She used to tutor the engineering students in mathematics when she was here at Cornell. Me, I love mathematics, but I struggle sometimes. You know, for being a visual person, I struggle with the symbology, and the reason why is it's hard to toss yourself into the middle of the symbology if you haven't like worked your way up from the basics. Because like when I do stuff, I come up with my own symbology for things like in my own work, and I understand it works. It's great, the whole 9 yards. When I look at some things, it's like, oh, you know what I mean? There's like a deep underlying basis for that symbol and the whole context around it and the whole 9 yards. And it's like, you know, it's just, you have to, you kind of have to start with the fundamentals. I don't think you can just sort of dive into something. And if the fundamentals are explained well, it's like calculus and integrals and things like that, right? Oh, here's a formula, memorize it. Well, that doesn't do me any good. But if I'm sitting there, you know, slicing stuff up or whatever, like a derivative, what the heck is a derivative? What does that mean? What's the point? Why would anybody even think of that to begin with? You know what I mean? So how did we get to the concept of a derivative in calculus being something even important, or why would that insight even have come around? So explain that to somebody and they say, okay, I get it. And so then what are the rules around derivation? Why is that? Okay, I get it. You know what I mean? So there are some things that you have to understand. Otherwise, it's just like, yeah, rote. It's like, okay, whatever, I guess. And then becomes a matter of not really trusting and understanding. So anyway, there you go. It's my sister had a phenomenal math teacher. Yeah, I got a screenshot. I got some screenshots there. Yeah. Well, you have to spell dam right, Bob, first of all. But oh, we're talking about mathematics. Mathematics. Well, they are just beautiful up there today. She was there when I spun around. I have no idea where she came from. She came from somewhere in the area under the curve. I'm guessing her rate of change was inconstant when she landed up next to him. Oh. Okay, I suppose we're talking about the rate of change in water pressure from the top surface of the water down to the base. Is that what we're talking about here? Oh. That's assuming static. A static body of water. I wonder if the dam busters, when they built their bouncing, skipping, rotating bomb that would hit the backside of the dam and then go running down the backside of the dam underwater, was thinking about or attempting to think about the optimal depth, or if they're just hoping for anything to happen there. Okay, you guys don't always pop up here. I'm not sure why. That's a great question, Aaron. I suspect they might over-engineer a bit. When I think about these two up there and the way they fly, it's pretty incredible. We just can't do anything like they can do. And on top of that, they are beautiful and loyal and courageous. Yes, and magical. Look at that face. And I tell you, every time she turns her face and looks at us, it just goes right into the heart of you. I mean, hawks are just beautiful in general when they look at you, and juveniles for sure with their beautiful eyes and everything, but I don't know, there's something about Big Red. So I think that in the previous stream, I don't see any reason why, in answer to Niren's question, I don't see any reason why they would not go back to their nest tower. There'll be tons less activity around the building by the time they are hitting their paces in March. And so we should be fine. You know, it just reminds me, years ago, I remember studying Whitehead's Principia. Yeah. Yeah. Hang on a second, guys. One of them took off, I think. Oh no, they're still there. All right, I'm supposed to go. I love this view though. All right, I guess so. Okay. Oh my gosh. We're gonna go. She wants me to go over there for some reason. Anyway, a friend of mine tapped me on the shoulder, and apparently I had been deep in thought for 2 or 3 hours, and I didn't even realize that he was there. Had a beautiful, like, stacked view of them over there.
Yeah, okay, but I'm just trying to get you a different view.
Okay.
And they're gorgeous when the... Come on, son. Here we go. Aren't they cute?
Yeah, they are cute.
Gee.
Definitely cute. Yeah, you know, it used to be the other way around with.
Yeah, with talking.
Yeah, we are used to sit up top, and there's definitely more wind here.
Oh.
It's okay. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Don't slice on her.
Oh, Lordy. Did he miss her?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
I hope so.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God. Honey, you got it on my shoulder.
Oh, Lord. Winker. That's one thing if a chick does it. Look at him. Yeah, he could have turned a little. 45
I know,
degrees.
something.
Oh, well. I guess when you gotta go, you
Gotta go. She says, I understand, honey. Wow, they are beautiful. Yes, and Max, you need to come see him in person.
Yeah, just know the views on the ground are not like on the slope.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they are like super way up there right now, but if you can get them a little closer.
What are they, 150 feet up? How far are they?
They're up there.
Never seen any more egos.
Yeah. All right.
Guess that's 'cause I got the window. Don't get blown over.
Okay.
He's really pushing now.
Yeah.
They seem pretty okay up there.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he's not down on the same level as her. He's got a little protection.
Yeah. All right, Mom. It was calmer over there. I had no wind there. And I've got that shiny metal, which is like destroying my white balance.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Is that Mommy?
No, that was Winker.
Which way is he looking?
I don't know. He was looking west.
Oh,
He did it. Winker was unhappy yesterday. He was doing an awful lot of war crying and kiting back and forth across the slope and over West Campus and down the end of Whole Plaza and, screeing and power diving and all sorts of stuff. I was trying to figure out why my white balance was all akimbo, and it's because of that bright shiny metal hatch up there.
okay, probably. Get your exposure done.
Okay, I've done what I can here.
To get there. What was that, Winker? You just had to let it out? Is that the first time he's done that while you've been here?
Yeah. Yep, that's his first war cry.
Oh! There he goes again. Wink.
Yeah, you gotta have something to do in retirement, otherwise you'll drive your spouse crazy. He's so funny. Look at him. BR says he's a good guy, even though his war cry is pretty
Yeah. His war cry is
substandard.
not grown up.
life.
It was N2 or O2 when they, one of them when they fled, or they were just sitting there and war crying, and then N2 made it to a 3D. Remember the little baby war cry?
Yeah. Hey there, Heidi.
You ever see Hawaii Hawk Gal anymore? Of course, you knew it was a different name now.
No, I haven't seen Hawaii. They are beautiful. Hello, guys. Hawks.
Sorry, there's so many hats on them. Didn't hear them.
Oh, look out.
This on.
Yeah.
A little bit. It'd be nice, Wayne.
Okay. 5 more minutes.
You're freezing.
Oh, we've been on for 43 minutes and 21 seconds.
You're gonna turn into a pumpkin. So Kathy's gonna turn into a pumpkin. These pretty boys. Oh, there
Where'd he go? Oh, there he goes.
Looking the other way.
There goes the dude.
Oh, Wayne.
He's on a mission. Definitely on a mission. See if he crosses over. No,
I don't see him.
no, if not. More east. Yeah. All right. Well, there's the mom. I'm sure he'll be back. He gets 5 minutes to return. Oh, she's gonna slice. Look out.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. You know, they're probably gonna redo that roof up there.
Yeah. Be nice to it, Mama.
Yeah. They're gonna. They've got lots of steel on that building. She's way up there. All that support structure. I've been contemplating in my mind how they're gonna get rid of all that external steel. My guess is they're gonna.
There she goes.
There she goes.
She did that again. You see the legs down? Like a juvie.
Yeah, she's a goofy girl.
Okay, hubby.
All right, kids.
I guess they're
Thanks
out of here a bit.
for joining us.